Today here we are at Chery Barnet, and Chery was first launched in 1997 in Wuhan, China, and it is China's third best company that they have. Now they do have two sub-brands underneath them, so they are a parent company, JQ and Armada, who have recently entered the UK competitive competition of cars. Now, we are going to be reviewing the Tiggo 8, which is a compact 7-seater family SUV that Chery has embarked on. It's Mohammed Harris here from Little Xpert. Please like, subscribe and share to your friends. Let's start off with the exterior design. Now, first thing you do notice from the front of the vehicle is its aggressive headlights. It does give it a sheer nice look to it. And the grille, you do have these small patterns which do, look good. Now, the Chery logo does remind me of the Infinity. It is really shockingly similar, and that actually is a good compliment. Now, if we want to go onto the side profile of the vehicle, you've got 20-inch alloy wheels, and your mirrors are having cameras on all sides of them. So it is body colored though, so it's not black. And you got Tesla-like door handles, so you just have to pop them out and then you can get in the vehicle. Now, to give this a premium, luxurious look to it, you do have chrome around the car, silver chrome, you can see, and it does give it a premium look. And you have pretty much that's it. So you got your creases and chrome going down here as well. Moving on to the back of the. All right. So you first thing again you notice is you got this long, nice strip, and it gives it this good look. It says really plug-in hybrid. It's a part and sort of it that Chery has made, and you can see it says the Tiggo 8 and. But one thing I do want to tell you about is the fake exhaust pipes. These are not real. And I'm not sure why they added that. I mean, if even it would look good without them, they didn't need to give it exhaust pipes. Now, we're going to move on to the interior. You do notice this 15.6-inch display. It is really responsive, having Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, really crisp and does look good. You've got two wireless charging ports. One is 50 watts and is ventilated, so it can keep your phone cooled. You've got this wood trim I do like, fascinating across the dashboard and here in the center console. Two adaptive cup holders. You got your drive mode and you got your separate controls just a little bit from the screen with your AC. You got Mercedes-like opening in the center console. It is pretty deep, so you can fit a good variety of things in there. And down here, you can see you've got one USB-C and one old school USB-A. The glove box is decently sized. Speakers are Sony, and the door bins are relatively okay size. They are scratchy. And you can see in the door, you've got ambient lighting going around with a special texture, so it's soft touch. And what I want to say is the ambient lighting does go around the car, and you can choose a lot of different colors. Now, the seats are really comfortable and supportive. If you go for the top of the line Summit trim, then you have heated, ventilated, and massage on the passenger seat here, and also in the back you would have heated and ventilated. Now, the driver's seat is only electrically adjustable seat. The other seats are manually adjusted. You got this mini digital driver's display. It does fairly give all of your information, and the buttons on the steering wheel aren't touch sensitive, so you're not going to accidentally press them while driving. Now we're going to move on to the vanity mirrors. I do like this vanity mirror because there is a special feature I want to show you. Now, you've got a good amount of light coming from here, and you can also tap it to make it yellow light. So it really depends on what time of day it is and which type of light you want your vanity mirror to have. Now, we're going to move on to the back of the car. Okay. All right. Entering the back of the car. Legroom, first of all, is amazing, and so is the headroom. You got almost a completely flat floor, and you got your AC vents. There is no control. There is no USB or any charging ports. You do have actually one USB-C and one old school USB-A. You got a little, very tiny compartment storage. I'm not sure what that would be used for. Again, the quality is squidgy, and you've got your same ambient lighting. The door bins also are the same size at the front, so you can fit the same kind of bottles. And as you can see, heated, ventilated on seats. Isofix angler points, they are really easy to access. Just flip them up and you can do that. Now, middle seat person is not going to feel any much squashed. There is a lot of shoulder room in this car, so it's spacious and there's nothing a problem with it. And you've got your armrest, really plush, and you got piano black plastic covering on these two adaptive cup holders. Now we're going to move on to this boot of the car. Okay, entering the boot of the car, all 7 seats up, you will have 114 litres of space. That is a little less compared to the Peugeot 5008 7-seater. Now we just need to release the flap, move the seats down, and in total, you will have 494 litres of space. I wouldn't say this is the best boot car. Again, the Peugeot 5008 has more overall. And talking about boot, you have a 12-watt socket there, and you do have a load-through area. You can just easily slide your things down. Now, if you fold the second row seats, you'll have around 1,900 litres of space. So that is average. Now, since this is the base model, you will not have an electric tailgate. And you only get that if you go for the top spec. Now, we're going to move on to the third row seats. Okay, here we are in the third seats. You do have a flap to access, so we're just going to move forward. All right, so we're going to take the seat up. All right. How does it feel back here? So we're going to bring this seat back. Now, the legroom of the Tiggo 8 is good, so you have a good amount of legroom. People over 6 foot will struggle in terms of headroom, but adults can sit here for short journeys. You got one cup holder with some space. You also have speakers back here. Now, one extra feature I do want to talk about is there is a reading light, so you won't feel any darkness back here. All right, now we're going to be talking about prices, specs, and range. All right, now prices start from 30, go all the way up to £35,000 if you want the Summit trim. Now, electric range on this PHEV vehicle is 56 miles, so that is actually reasonably good compared to the Peugeot 5008. Now, your combined MPG you're getting with the plug-in hybrid is around 47 miles per gallon. So that is good for a car this size that is also 7-seater. Now, what's my overall final verdict? It's an amazing car. There's a lot of space, practicality, all for a small price. But some areas I do think it's not really suitable, and this is going to be my final verdict. So, Mohammed Harris from Little Xpert, signing off.